Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? This is the old Coach Gary, and tonight we have the Hornets in Los Angeles, California, taking on the Lakers, the in-season tournament winning Lakers tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, if you tuned in tonight and you've tuned into a wonderful show, because I'm predicting that the Hornets will beat the Lakers here in Los Angeles tonight. Michael Smitty, purple and gold. What's going on, Michael Smitty? Yeah, so I'm predicting. I'm predicting that the Hornets are going to win tonight. I know it's not popular. I know, but I got to go against. I got to go against the grain. All right. I know who do we have that's going to stop LeBron? And maybe it's not even LeBron we have to worry about stopping. Anthony Davis. Who's going to stop Anthony Davis? I don't know. But I got to go for the boys tonight. I'm going for the boys. I'm just feeling that I don't know. The Hornets going to be on tonight. That's what I'm thinking. The Hornets going to be on. They've been close with a few good teams, and I just think tonight it overflows. We start scoring from behind the three again. We play smart ball the whole night. We go to the basket. We get some of those guys in foul trouble, and we end up winning this thing. That's what I think. I think the Lakers take the Hornets for granted tonight, and the Hornets slip up, mess around, and get a win. The Hornets mess around and get a win. Yeah, Michael Smith, what's going on, man? I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better, man. I usually get over those little I don't even call them cold. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I usually get over those bugs real quick. You know, I feel all down and out one day. I'm achy and all that, but then the next day I'm ready to go. So I guess that's how it is when you start to get old, man. That's how it is when you get old. But I'm back. I'm ready to go. I hope it's not fool's gold. I did take one of my Alka-Seltzer Plus packets. I got another little, some Tums. Not Tums. What is that stuff? Anyway, I've taken some medicine and I'm feeling pretty good. So we'll see. I'm good right now. I'll put it that way. I'm good right now. I might wake up tomorrow and feel bad. I was lazy today. I was hurting today when I first got up, but I got on up and started moving around. I think that's what it needs to happen. I need to get on out of bed and start moving around, and I'll start to feel better. All right, but yeah. Y'all, hey, yeah. The Hornets gonna win tonight. Hornets gonna win tonight. COVID and respiratory problems over the yeah. I usually well, I hadn't had it in a couple of years, but the what do you call that? I usually get a little cough, and it lasts a while. It is not contagious. Dang, what is it? It'll come to me in a minute. But I usually get that, and then, but I hadn't had it in 2 years. So usually once I get sick, I usually have a, I forgot what it's called. Bronchitis. I usually have a little bout of bronchitis. But I hadn't had that in a couple of years. I don't feel like I'm gonna have this time, but who knows? But anyway, I'm good. So let's see these Hornets. Let's watch these Hornets beat the Lakers. So before anything gets started, let's check this out. Now, Of course, matchup predictor is not giving the Hornets a chance to win this one. Not a chance. Davis leads Los Angeles against Charlotte. After a 40-point game, he ain't going to have 40 tonight. Charlotte Hornets 7-21, 13th in the Eastern Conference versus Los Angeles Lakers 16-15 with a 1/500, 9th in the Western Conference. Look at the matchup predictor. Matchup predictor with those beautiful colors. The Lakers, they're giving the Lakers 79.4% chance to win this, and the Hornets only 20.6. To me, that seems like they should get beat by 20, right? At least by 20. Leaders in points, Terry Rozier at 22.9, and that's cool. But I'm telling you, man, the other day when the Hornets had to go without Terry Rozier, the way they moved the ball around, I love it. And if the Hornets could mix things up, you know what I'm saying, and have two different modes of play, I would love that. I don't think Terry could play any other way, the way that he does. It's ISO ball, and it's wearing out on everybody. It's like that's the only play that the Tar Heels. And by the way, the Tar Heels play tomorrow night, and I'll be on that too. The only way that the Hornets can play is almost ISO ball. So whoever has after they do their little whatever, their preset, they pass the ball a couple of times, they get it to who they want to get it to, and then it's just everybody standing around and watch this guy try to get to the basket. He may kick it out for a jump shot, depending on what the defense does, but I want us to mix it up. Anyway, Mark Williams, who hasn't played in like the last 5 or 6 games, out with the injuries, not going to go today either. 9.7 rebounds, and then you got Terry Rozier with the assists, 7.1. LeBron James, 25.4 points. Now he'll probably have about that, because like, who do we have to guard? Who? So he'll probably have that tonight. 53.9% from the field goal percentage. Wow. Shooting 74.2 from the free throw line. Anthony Davis, 12.4 rebounds. And then, of course, LeBron with the assists. If you look at the last 5 games, though, look at the last 5 games from both teams. They look kind of similar. Look very similar. The only thing about it is that it's bad for the Hornets is, LA, and I said maybe LA would take the Hornets for granted. Still, you got to believe in the back of their mind they're pretty sure they're going to beat the Hornets. But yeah, that record looks kind of that's not trending toward Hornets winning this game, because LA wants to win. They've only won 1 more than we have in the last 5 games. I was going to see if there's any correlation between points won by or whatever, and there really isn't. Like, neither one of these teams have been like a really close game. Our closest game was the Clippers, I think. Well, actually, Clippers and Denver. We played these 2 teams pretty darn good. All right, but whatever. Here we go. Watch these Hornets get this win tonight. Hachimura had a good season, good run in the playoffs last year. Oh, gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one for the Hornets and for the coach. They always play these games late at night. But Michael Smitty dropped through. Appreciated Michael Smitty. All right, Hornets relinquish the tip over to the Lakers first.
He wanted that three, ran him off the line, ran him right into traffic. First block shot. It was good another night. Steve Clifford, very familiar with this arena, was an assistant coach with the Lakers a handful of years ago. Next on the same staff, Darvin Ham, who he thinks the world of. Darvin Ham now in his second year calling the shots with the Lakers. Duncan Darvin and Brandon Miller not playing on Tuesday against the Clippers.
And the Lakers get on the board first.
He had a good move on Anthony Davis, got to his spot, just lost his footing. Lakers get an easy run out.
Brandon Miller's missed 3 games so far this year. But that's it. He misses a game and then he comes back. He misses a game and then comes back. So he's never had an extended injury that he couldn't fight through.
McGowan's for 3. And the Hornets take the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll go ahead and say that really quick. Even though they're going to win tonight, I'm just going to go ahead and say that because I'll say that because that might be the only lead that the Hornets have. Even though I still think they're going to win tonight. I know that's crazy. Terry Rozier gets to the elbow, throws it up, and it is defended well. Lakers come out there with it. Hachimura to the basket. He misses. McGowan's for 3 again. He misses this time. I like the way McGowan's is playing these days. He's not afraid to shoot the ball. Get that out of here. Guys, listen. The Hornets will block your shot in a heartbeat. Miles Bridges from behind the 3. He hits. LeBron James behind the back, behind the legs pass, between the legs pass to Anthony Davis. He slams it through. It's tied up. Nick Richards hands that to Terry Rozier, the leading scorer for the Hornets. He floats one up and it hits every part of the rim and goes in. Hornets take the lead once again. LeBron James brings the ball down on the right side. Being guarded by Miles Bridges. Screen set. He gives it to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis says Miles Bridges is too small for him. And he draws a foul.
Terry keeping Anthony Davis off balance. That little floater got the roll.
So 2 free throws coming for Anthony Davis, 8-time All-Star.
Anthony Davis at the free throw line. And he rolls the first one in.
So far, so good. You're 2 of 3 from behind the arc. See the 3.
8 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first quarter.
Get off to this fast start. You're up 8-7 right now. Anthony Davis chance to tie this game, but don't want to play from behind and have to play uphill.
And Anthony Davis hits both, ties it up again.
8-8 here in Los Angeles.
Terry Rozier steps back behind the 3 and he hits it. All right, for those who, if you are here for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Listen, this is a place to come and, I do play-by-play, but you know, you can leave comments in the chat for your team or against my team. Come on, guys. And of course, I'm for the Hornets. This is a North Carolina thing over here. But yeah, everybody's welcome. And we'll be checking the like button. When you hit that like button, you get one of these. LeBron James, a long three, goes in for him.
If LeBron James scores 30 points tonight, we sure hope not. He will have a career numerical palindrome in the scoring column. They made it this game 39,363.
Bryce McGowan going to the basket strong. Getting the start tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, the running score is right here. And I change mine every now and then at the top.
On any of his shot attempts so far today. Hit a three to begin our ball game, and now a perfect free throw.
Come on, McGowan, you gotta hit him, buddy.
Hornets lead by a point.
That ball got in the paint to Anthony Davis. Going to be kind of hard to stop him when he gets it down that low. And the Lakers take the lead. Miles Bridges with a three. And so far, Hornets going back and forth with the Lakers. We'll let it ride like that for a minute. Get up, baby. Let's go. Anthony Davis misses that one, but they get the rebound. LeBron James takes too much time. He misses. Rebound. Nick Richards. And Nick Richards is going to be fouled. Anthony Davis is incredulous. All right, with that, we have our first time out.
Unfortunately, break-ins happen.
All right, with that, we have our first time out. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Gary had to take care of some business right here. Forgot to do it. Dang, should be the first thing that I do. All right, think I'm good. And I got one like. Here you go. Pretty sure that was Michael Smitty. I appreciate that, Michael Smitty. One more thing to work out here. And then we'll be ready to go. Be ready to go. Let me get my tag here. All right, Hornets with the ball and a 2-point lead. They get it to Miles Bridges. He's being guarded by the King, and he splashes it in his face. Another three by Miles Bridges. Largest lead by the Hornets. 6 minutes and 34 seconds left in the game. LeBron James gets it to D'Angelo Russell. Back to LeBron. He passes it along the baseline. This is a missed shot, and Terry Rozier comes out of there with it. Slows things up. Hasn't passed it yet. Now he does. He gets it to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller gets to the elbow. He pulls up. That's off the mark. Brandon Miller goes and gets his own rebound. That's something you don't hear about as far as the Hornets go. Miles Bridges behind the back, step back, jumper, off. Rebound, Lakers. D'Angelo Russell on the left-hand side, being guarded by McGowan. Now they find LeBron for another three. He misses that one. And the Hornets get the rebound to Terry Rozier. He usually doesn't pass it in these situations, and he didn't, but he was fouled going to the basket. Terry Rozier on the line.
85% at the free throw line this year. 9 years as a pro, field free throw averages usually go up to about.
He's 9 years as a pro. He's still in his 20s. Oh, come on, Terry. You don't miss those. All right, three new bodies come in for the Hornets. However, Ish Smith is waiting for the shooter. Terry's got to hit these, though. Still doesn't come in. I got Miles. They've got Washington guarding LeBron James. He skip passes it. Prince into the lane, misses it. It's blocked out of there. Oh, good play. Oh, you got to hit that. Terry misses the layup, but Nick Richards, Johnny on the spot, comes and cleans it up. I got you. Another missed shot by the Lakers. The Hornets come out of there with it. That is, this is Scary Terry. That ball is tipped out of bounds. Terry trying to get that to Washington, but that's the thing about, this is what I'm saying about when Terry's out there. Like, we take so long getting to the offense because it's ISO. But Terry goes out, so there's nobody to hold the ball except maybe Nick Richards with another dunk. Yes, sir. Except maybe Brandon Miller, but he doesn't hold the ball as long as Terry Rozier does. All right, Lakers down big. D'Angelo Russell for three, misses it. Rebound. Washington. He gets the ball out of his hand to Miller. Miller on the right side. Gets to the free throw line. Dribbles too much into Anthony Davis. And that ball is thrown up the court. Layup for D'Angelo Russell. Three minutes, 55 seconds left in the first. Washington with the ball. And an illegal screen is set. See, the Hornets do a couple of good things, and then we do a couple of bad things.
This is coming out of the in-season tournament when they beat everybody. And they're struggling so much they take D'Angelo Russell out and basically play without a true point guard in that starting lineup.
The actual score is 22 to 15. Anthony Davis shoots, he misses. Nick Richards swallowing up all the rebounds. Ish Smith with the ball now. Brings it down, hasn't passed it. Kicks it back to PJ Washington. PJ Washington shoots it. Usually hits that layup. Usually hits that little floater. It's not falling for him today.
Personal foul on Nick, who has played the first 8.5 minutes of our game. Normally when a big guy goes over the back or the offense, it's kind of a tired foul. And
All right, so Nick Richards comes out, and I think it's Miles Bridges who comes in for him. D'Angelo Russell, 4-3. Ish Smith finds PJ Washington, gets it back to Ish. Brandon Miller shoots a 3, and he hits a 3. Hornets shooting a good outside ball tonight. Like I said, we're going to have to get this win. Anthony Davis to the basket. Back to D'Angelo Russell for another 3. All right, guys. Yeah, that's 2 in a row. He's scored 3 times. But what are we going to do? Are we going to let this dude keep these Lakers in the game? We have a tendency to do that. PJ Washington hands that off to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller. Jump shot for the Hornets, no good. Anthony Davis thought about a 3, turned it down. Reeves finds a way to score. Austin Reeves. It's Reeves, right? So here come the Lakers. Now they're only down by 2. Miles Bridges, ooh, ekes another 3-pointer in. D'Angelo Russell skip pass over to Haramacha. I think that's his name. Cody Martin brings it across the timeline, gets it to Ish Smith on the right side. Ish Smith with his patented crossover finds Cody Martin for 3. Cody Martin misses everything. Yeah, and the Hornets have a tendency to settle. Anthony Davis with the shortest guy on him, he gives it up to Reeves. And then we leave the hottest guy on the court for the Lakers open. But he misses that. D'Angelo Russell. Ish Smith finds Cody Martin. Cody Martin is fouled going to the basket.
took a while, but the correct decision is made, and Cody Martin will have free throws when we come back. Miles Bridges hot in this first quarter. Davis still on the court and challenge because you don't want to get 3 box losses. Thank you. I'm not being my 3rd triple.
Hi, welcome to Toyota.
All right, so there's your score right there. Hornets in the lead right now. So I have predicted it right so far. So far, you know, the Hornets have the lead, and we don't know how long it's going to last. I'm still predicting that these Hornets win the game tonight. Oh, let me. I can't give the Lakers that many points if they don't have it. All right. Let's look at the box scores so far for the visiting Hornets. Brandon Miller with 3 points. Miles Bridges with the 11. He is 3 of 3 from behind the arc. 4 of 5 from the field. Nick Richards, 4 points. 4 rebounds. Terry Rozier has 6 points. McGowan has 4. for the Lakers. Anthony Davis with 8 points. Hachimura has 2. LeBron James with a 3-point shot. Russell has 8. And Reeves has 2. Leading rebounder for the Lakers. Anthony Davis and Price with 2 apiece. All right, let's go. Let's go, Hornets. Let's go, Hornets. All right, like I said at the beginning of the game, I am predicting the Hornets to win this one. I know it seems like it is a daunting task. Like, who do we have to stop, LeBron or Anthony Davis? But I'm still saying I'm giving this to the Hornets.
Like a gentleman. Hadn't been that free throw line in 13 months. Strokes it. Wouldn't know it on that shot. Mark Williams, Neely Keenan. He's been working out.
Man, Mark Williams needs to come on back. Ah, come on, Hornets. We got to hit it. Got to hit those free throws. All right, we're one. Cody Martin is 1 of 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. I'll change that and then I'll chill. And Anthony Davis comes down, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, who's gonna stop him? He's not gonna have 40 points tonight, though. He ain't gonna have no 40 points tonight, though. PJ Washington, from a dime from Cody Martin, he slams it through. So we're gonna let this play out for a while, ladies and gentlemen, and I will change the score as we go. But you can check the running score right here. Anthony Davis skip passes over to Reeves, wide open 3 is good. Hornets gonna have they gotta play some defense now. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. 16 seconds now. Hornets will definitely take the last shot. And I think they should go now at 10 and not wait till it's like 5 seconds. But they go at 5. Terry. Shot is blocked. But there's a foul called on Reeves, I think it is. Fouling Cody Martin after Cody Martin followed up the shot of Terry Rozier. Come on now. All right, Cody Martin's missed 2 free throws. We need every one of those shots, every one of the shots. We need every score we can get. There's 1.9 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, that looked ugly. Wow. If there's nothing else you can work on when you're hurt, it's free throw. Like, he should be the best free throw shooter on our team. You know what I'm saying? Like, he hadn't played, basically he hadn't played in 2 years, and you miss free throws. That's unacceptable to me. That's unacceptable. If you can't run or do anything, you can shoot free throws, right? All right, that we left at least 3 points out there. All right, one thing we can look at is the team stats. Are the team stats? That should be sort of interesting, especially on the Hornets side right now. Hornets are 55% from the floor. The Lakers right now are 40.7. 3-point shooting. Hornets 6 out of 9. The Lakers are 4 out of 11. Hornets shooting 66.7 from behind the arc. But can we keep that up? If we can keep it up, I'm telling you, we're gonna win this game, ladies and gentlemen. If the Hornets can keep up the 3-point shooting the way they're shooting now, we'll win this game. Rebounding, out rebounding the Lakers, and that's it. 3-point shooting and out rebounding the Lakers, and we'll win this game. 15-9 right now. Assists. Both teams have 9 assists. But here's the big difference right now. The Hornets have 5 turnovers. They haven't turned the Lakers over yet. We definitely got to cut that out. Hachimura with a foul called on him. Terry with the score for the Hornets. The Hornets maintaining their lead, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be changing my score here momentarily, but the actual running score is right here. So Hachimura's short jumper is no good. Miles Bridges brings it down on the left. He pulls up from the 3 and he misses this time. Let's go. Don't settle. Don't settle. Hachimura with the ball on the left side. He's going to back down McGowan. And he scores. Fouled on the play. He's a little bit too big for McGowan.
This move by Rozier. He sees Woods and said, I'm going to work. Hello, King Olajuwon ball fake there. Short, bring it back. Spin it, get over left shoulder. You got to bring help. The Lakers are big on the front line.
That's going to send Hachimura to the line for a free throw, and he hits it. Terry Rozier doing a lot of dribbling. Finally passes that ball. Now Terry, like I said, a bunch of dribbling. Finds Miles Bridges. Looks like he's going to settle, but he almost threw PJ a grenade. And PJ can't capitalize. Now the Lakers bring it down. LeBron James with the fall away. That's off the mark. Rebound. PJ Washington gets it to Nick Smith Jr. Nick Smith Jr. finds Terry Rozier. Screen set by PJ Washington. Wow. Miles Bridges crossover. Strong to the basket. He's blocked. LeBron between the legs. Goes strong to the basket. Another fall away from the same side. This time with the different results. He hits it. And it's tied up. Nick Smith Jr. behind the three-point line. Rattles it in for the Hornets. I like that young man. Pull that up. Pull that on Christie. That's a young man with a bunch of energy. That Nick Smith Jr. Christie for three. Rattles it in. Lakers take a lead, I think. No, they tie it. Terry Rozier holding the ball. Now he gets it to P.J. Washington. P.J.'s going to get called for a travel. 9 minutes and 9 seconds left. That's in the second quarter. LeBron James is standing on the logo. Now he gets it to D'Angelo Russell. Russell then guarded by Nick Smith Jr. LeBron gets it over to Christie. Christie back to LeBron. 7 seconds to shoot. LeBron screen set. Skip pass. He gets it to D'Angelo Russell because D'Angelo Russell was hot. That was Hachimura with the pass to D'Angelo Russell. Terry Rozier comes out of there. Left hand layup is blocked out of there by Christie. Because Terry Rozier, well, nobody's running with him, but Terry Rozier is not going to pass it on the fast break anyway. 16 seconds to shoot. Terry Rozier with the shot. Misses. LeBron James with the rebound. They slow him up behind the three-point line. He finds, is that Christie? That was not Christie. Oh, that was Wood. Wood used to be a Panther. Excuse me, used to be a Hornet. Nick Smith Jr. dribbles that ball out of bounds. Lakers now with a 3-point lead. Christian Wood gets it back out to D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell floats to the basket. He misses. Rebound. P.J. Washington. Nick Smith Jr. tries to go to the basket. He's shut off. And then all the way to the basket is P.J. Washington. Left hand layup. All right, we got to hit these free throws. And let's see, while we have a little time, while PJ's shooting his free throw. Oh, still at one like, so we'll return back to the the broadcast. P.J. Washington hits the free throw, and it ties it up. Reeves finds a cutting LeBron James. It's a turnover. Nick Smith Jr. gets it back to Ish Smith. They find PJ. PJ shoots a three, misses that one. Saw that was off when he let it go. LeBron, this is what I'm saying. The Hornets don't know how to take advantage, bruh. Like, get down the court. Like, get the ball to the basket and then kick it out. Reeves, wide open three. That's good. See how the Lakers move the ball until they get the best shot? 6:59 on the clock. Hornets setting up the play to get it to that one person. McGowan, he pulls a jump shot, misses it. No, here we go. Not taking good shots. Wood, spin move. Tries to find LeBron James. It's not there. 2-on-1. Ish Smith with the layup for the that is for the Hornets. And the Hornets are down by 1. And a timeout is called. And it will got to be called by the Lakers. All right, Hornets hanging in there. I gotta believe that the Hornets are gonna do just enough to have a lead at halftime. Right now, the Lakers have the lead by 1, 42-41. Brandon Miller has 3 points for the Hornets. Miles Bridges with 11. He's been on 11 since the last time we checked this. Nick Richards with 4. Terry Rozier 8. McGowan's with 4. P.J. Washington 5. Martin with 1. Smith with 2. And Nick Smith Jr. with 3. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis with 10 points. Hachimura has 5. LeBron James has 5 points. 5 points. 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Wood has 3 points. D'Angelo Russell off the bench, 8 points. Also, Reeves has 8 points for the Lakers. And Max Christie has a 3-pointer. Hey, thank you everyone for stopping by. Whoever's stopping by, thank you for hitting that like button. Whoever's hitting that like button. Also, I've got a goal of trying to reach 2,000. Well, my goal was to reach 2,000 before the new year. That's not going to happen. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you just want somebody, you want to subscribe to someone's channel, subscribe to this channel. It's free. All right, ball knocked out of bounds by Ish Smith. Still going to be Lakers ball at 6 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock before halftime. Prince has the ball on the left side. He's going to drive to the basket. Floater, no good. Rebound, P.J. Washington. Ish Smith pushing it up the floor. Finds not Bryce McGowan, but Brandon Miller for 3. And the Hornets have taken the lead back. LeBron James shoots a 3. He misses it. Rebound, Nick Richards. Ish Smith lead pass up to Brandon Miller on the right side. Brandon Miller now still dribbling the ball. Pulls up on Reeves. Reeves is still on the floor, but he fouls. He fouls Brandon Miller.
He knows Reeves can't stay with him. Puts that shoulder into Reeves without extending the arm, so therefore there's no offensive foul. He got an elbow right up under the chin of Reeves. And Darvin Ham just saw something, and he immediately calls the timeout and signals that he'd like to have this challenge.
Yeah, but it was a normal basketball play, I think. I mean, it's a good challenge, but to me it looks like it's a normal basketball play, right? He just went up to shoot the ball. It's gonna get overturned. What you think? Hornets win tonight. Hornets win tonight. right, the challenge was unsuccessful.
Says that Austin Reeves has indeed picked up his third personal foul.
Yeah, he says that Reeves was on the side, not in front. And as he tried to get
Yeah, he was on the side of the ball.
into a shooting motion, Reeves' chin just happened to be in the way.
Never a good idea to play defense with your chin. It's going to cost him playing time. Reeves will sit probably until the third quarter.
Brandon Miller hits his first free throw.
Miller with 2 3-pointers and that free throw. After not playing in this building 2 days ago against the Clippers.
He's not wide-eyed about being on this floor for the first time. He looks the part. He's playing the part.
Can he hit both?
2 for 2 at the strike.
Wow, the Hornets hit 2 free throws in a row. And they take the lead back. Anthony Davis for 3. That's no good. Rebound. Hornets. That's going to be Ish Smith. Ish Smith gets it to Cody Martin. Cody Martin with 5 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. They set up a play. Taking a lot of time there. Cody Martin still has not passed the ball yet. 7 seconds to shoot. Cody Martin missed it when he got his rebound. Missed it, that one. And now the Lakers with the ball. See, the Hornets didn't run anything. They got it to Cody Martin out there, and he just kept the ball the whole time. D'Angelo Russell being guarded by Ish Smith. He gets it to Prince. Prince to LeBron James. Being guarded by Miller. Skip pass over to Prince. Prince drives. The floater is off the mark. Another rebound by Nick Richards. Ish Smith to the basket. Layup is good. Vintage Ish Smith still got that speed. 48-42 Hornets. 4 minutes 31 seconds. Prince tries to pass that over. Hey, come on, bro.
The Livermush boys are right hip to hip.
That's what I'm saying right here. Like, look, we got it. We got some fortune and then dribble it right out of bounds.
14 fast break points in his first half for your Hornets.
All right, so Terry Rozier comes back into the game, which means the game will slow down for the Hornets as far as ball movement. Nick Richards, good double team. Prince with the shot. That's off the mark. Another rebound for Nick Richards. He gets that to Miles Bridges. Again, Cody Martin with the ball. He finds Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier. Floater is no good. D'Angelo Russell finds Anthony Davis, and it's going to be a goaltend called on Nick Richards.
Now the Hornets with a difficult 6-game road trip would love to steal a win tonight.
Miller's shot is blocked. Vanderbilt's finger roll is good for the Lakers. And a timeout is called. We can't take advantage of fortune, baby. Like, we get a little lead, and then certain things will happen on for us, on our side, our end, and then it's just mysteriously we just won't be able to handle it for some reason. All right, so but we do have a timeout on the court.
Ball starts at 7. Oh, yeah. So 22 and a half hours between start times today and tomorrow on a back-to-back.
Bryce McGowan's back on the court. No, he's not. That is going to be Cody Martin. And the Hornets playing that ISO crap. But we're still able to score. So I guess whatever is whatever.
I was just handed a note that 1,600 career blocks for Anthony Davis. Disregard what I just said.
Possible turnover. Anthony Davis gets it to Vanderbilt and is eventually tipped in by the Lakers. Tough work by both teams. Hornets still leading by 2 points, leading by a bucket. Miles Bridges shoots another three. He's off this time. Doesn't follow his shot to get his own rebound. Anthony Davis slams all over Nick Richards. Oh my goodness. And I think he gets a technical foul on it, but I guess he says it's worth it. Woo! Ah! Yeah, that's why I got technical. He followed him. Nick, you got to get him back for that, baby. Right? You got to get him back for that. Aren't they both from Kentucky, though?
1,594 career dunks for Anthony Davis, is 65th of the season. But he gets technical, so that dunk really just comes.
I'll look it up later. No one has to tell me. I'll look it up later. Bryce McGowan scores. Prince for three. Miles Bridges hadn't scored in a while. Stopped shooting from behind the three. He shoots another three. Misses again. This time he follows his shot. Prince for another three. He's short this time. Terry Rozier with the rebound. Finds Nick Richards. Nick Richards says, hey, that's I can slam it too, baby. D'Angelo Russell being guarded by Cody Martin. He's get passes over to Wood for three, and he hits it. Hey, Wood is he's a guy that improved a whole lot since he left the Hornets. Hornets trailing right now with 42 seconds on the clock. They find Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges goes too deep and loses it. And LeBron James with a bad pass. Yeah, that's a goal team. All right, 55, 56, Terry Rozier is going to be fouled going to the basket.
Stop and go, Rozier.
But with 20 seconds left on the clock, left a little meat on the bone for the Lakers. The other thing is Terry Rozier has not been automatic from the line here lately. He's 85% from behind the line, but he's already missed one today. So he could put the Hornets up right here, but I predicted that the Hornets will be up at halftime. But there's 20 seconds left on the clock. Terry hits both. Hornets are up right now. Let's see, if this prediction comes true, then Hornets winning this game will probably be right on time. LeBron James still dribbling the ball. He gets to the elbow, throws up for Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis slams it through with 4 seconds left on the clock. Miles Bridges pulls up from behind the three-point line. I mean from the half-court line and misses all of it. All right, so Anthony Davis and the Lakers go in leading the Hornets by 2. Excuse me, by 1? Yeah, by 1. All right, so I have my own halftime report. We'll get into that.
I wouldn't trade this for anything.
They work out sometimes. There's so many places to see, like Los Angeles.
All right, so let's check it out. Right now, the Hornets are trailing the Lakers by 1 point. I'm still going with my Hornets tonight. Hornets going to win this one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hornets are going to win this one tonight. Hey, it could happen. It could happen. All right, let's take a look at a couple of things here before we take a little break. All right, leading scorers are the scorers for the Hornets. Miller has 8 points. Miles Bridges has 11. He is now 4 of 12 from the field. At one point, he was 4 of 5 from the field, I think it was. He was 3 of 3 from behind the arc, and he's gone cold, but he has not stopped shooting. Nick Richards has 8 points and 8 rebounds. Terry Rozier with 11 points. Bryce McGowan 4 off the bench. P.J. Washington has 5. Cody Martin with 3. Ish Smith with 4 points, and Nick Smith Jr. with 3. For the Los Angeles Lakers, Anthony Davis has 18 points. Prince has 3. Hachimura with 5 points. Anthony Davis also has 7 rebounds. Vanderbilt has 2. LeBron James with 5 points. Wood off the bench with 6. D'Angelo Russell and Reeves both have 8. And Christie has 3. Now, Reeves, it says Reeves has 2 personal fouls, but I thought he had picked up 3. Sometimes this is off, but I thought he picked up 3, and they went ahead and took him out of the game. Nobody on the Hornets roster is in foul trouble. And then finally, team stats. The Hornets were shooting 66% from the field. They have dropped all the way down to 44.4. That's because we keep shooting from behind the arc, and no matter whether we make it or miss, we're just going to throw them up anyway. And sometimes our offense just doesn't get going. Like that a few times, they've given the ball to Cody Martin, and it's just like everybody's just standing around looking. There's no cutting. There's no screen set. It's just, I don't know what the heck they're doing. But anyway, the Lakers shooting 46% from the field now. 3-point shooting. Hornets shooting 42.1. That's better than usual for them, but the Lakers are shooting just a little bit better at 42.9. Free throw shooting. The Hornets are shooting a dismal 9 of 14. Dismal 9 of 14. That is 64%. The Lakers are a perfect 100% from behind the line. Rebounding. Hornets are out rebounding the Lakers 28-21. But like I said, well, we got to keep shooting good 3-pointers, because that's all we do. We shoot 3s. I'm just serious. I'm just saying that's what we do. Assists 15-19. The Lakers have that statistical lead. There's your steals, your blocks. Points in the paint go to the Lakers, of course, with Anthony Davis. And the largest lead has been by the Hornets with 9, or by 9. All right, with that said, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back. But before we take a break, let's see if anybody's hit that like button again. Nope, still got 1 like. Thank you, Michael Smitty. He's probably the only one to hit that like button. I appreciate it. You know what? I'm going to give Michael Smitty 1 more of these. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it there, dude. And we'll be right back. All right, here we go. We're back for the second half. Lakers leading this one by 1. But my prediction is that the Hornets will win this game. So we got to play good in this third quarter. That's for sure. Terry Rozier, his floater is short. And here comes LeBron James. Well, we definitely got to stop that. We got that can't happen. Well, right now we got to curb this. Got to curb this enthusiasm by the Lakers, and we got to continue to score. Number 1. All right, Terry Rozier brings it down. He gets it to Nick Richards out top. He hands that to to Brandon Miller. And Brandon Miller is fouled by Prince. And that means I can take a little sip of my juice.
Lakers, if you're big time in tune with what they do, they haven't played with Cam Reddish. Reddish normally starts from a Duke without.
Hornets to get the ball in. They're having some trouble. They finally get it into Nick Richards. He finds Terry Rozier. 9 seconds to shoot. Terry finds Nick Richards. And Nick is fouled on the play and 1 for the Hornets. There you go. And the Lakers are discussing it. Let's see who the foul is going to be called on. That's going to be called on Anthony Davis. Finger roll by Nick Richards is good.
Nick Richards has been walking around LA with a bad attitude the last couple of days. He missed 2 free throws in this building against the Clippers.
And he misses another. And he gets a foul going for his own rebound.
He had been shooting such a good free throw.
Yeah, the Hornets are shooting themselves in the foot, for lack of a better reference there or description, because they're missing free throws. All right, Anthony Davis with the ball on the right side, being guarded by Nick Richards. He hands it to LeBron James. LeBron James steps back behind and gets it back to Anthony Davis, who misses a bunny shot. Rebound, Nick Richards, and then Brandon Miller has it now. He finds Miles Bridges, who has not scored since he hit 11. But a nice pass by Miles hits Terry, and Terry lays it in to tie this one up. And then LeBron hits Hachimura. He does basically the same thing, but he's fouled on the play. So he has a 3-point chance.
Right off the dribble, he throws a bounce pass right in the pocket of Terry. On the other end, cheapy foul by Bryce.
That's the 3rd foul on Bryce McGowan. Hachimura coming over mid-season a year ago from the Washington Wizards.
So a few seconds ago it was tied up. Now the Lakers are up by 3. Terry Rozier finds Miles Bridges. They find Brandon Miller. He goes to the elbow and he rattles that one in. And the Hornets keep right on scoring. Now LeBron James on the left side of the court. He's being guarded by Miles Bridges. He goes right by him for an easy layup. Come on, Miles. Good gracious. Dang. Terry Rozier now, a lot of dribbling with 15 seconds on the clock. Still hasn't passed it. Still hasn't. Now he finds Nick Richards, who can't handle the drop-off pass. LeBron James on the right side, going to the basket, spin move, layup, high off the glass is good. And ladies and gentlemen, it just feels like when LeBron wants to score, he can score whenever he plays the Hornets. Hornets still going to win tonight, though. Miles Bridges with a layup. 65-68. Prince gets the ball to Anthony Davis under the basket for a lay-in. And right now, two teams are trading baskets. Somebody's going to have to play defense eventually. 65-70. This may be the largest Lakers lead of the game. Terry Rozier with 11 seconds finally passes it. See, there's no continuity in our offense. Like I said, we just had to keep hitting threes, and Miles but then we let Anthony Davis back down the court for an easy layup pass from LeBron.
And the Lakers always find it. Well, he came out and challenged, half-heartedly challenged that shot by Miles Bridges. Continues down the floor. Gets behind the defense and stops where LeBron has plenty of room to throw it over the top. No one there but him to lay it in.
The New Orleans Pelicans, all-time leading scorer, Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis hits the free throw.
On the floor right now. You got Cleveland, LeBron James.
If I'm not mistaken, the Lakers are probably 100% from behind the free throw line. All right, with 15 seconds this time, the Hornets pass the ball quickly. Terry Rozier can't score, though. Rebound, Anthony Davis gets that to LeBron. LeBron passes it to Hachimura behind the three. Bryce McGowan closes out very well, but Hachimura still scores. And I think the Coach Clifford calls a timeout just to get the Lakers out of this scoring mode, if you will.
How do you feed the family for just $6.25 per person?
All right, so I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the largest lead by the Lakers. Wow, 7-point lead. Hornets still going to win, though. All right, let's see. Still can't get that second like, but hey, thank you for the first person. Thank you, Michael Smitty, for hitting the like button that first time, that one time. I appreciate it. We have a timeout. In other games, with 9 minutes and 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter, the Miami Heat are leading Golden State 98-80. And San Antonio Spurs are leading the Portland Trail Blazers 89-76. Lil Wayne in the house. All right, Terry Rozier brings it down. He gets it to Nick Richards out top near the right side. 10 seconds to shoot. They hand it to Bryce McGowan. Bryce McGowan throws it up, can't score, and the Hornets are going to knock this off of the shot clock, and it's going to go to the Lakers. 7 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. The Hornets, like Mr. Curry said, they cannot afford to be playing from behind, so they can't get too much further behind here. Wow, it's got to be offensive. Good defense by Terry Rozier. That foul's going to be called on Anthony Davis for a push. He and LeBron James are just playing two-man basketball against the Hornets. It's been successful. 68-75. Hornets needs a score right here. They're going to run the same play. This time they get it to Miles Bridges, who steps from behind the three, gets it, throws a terrible pass, and it is intercepted by Prince. Blocked out of bounds by Miles Bridges, but the pass, yeah, the pass was bad. He should have just grabbed that. Hachimura gets to the free throw line. Line drive shot goes in, and now the Hornets are in trouble. 9-point lead by the Lakers. 7 minutes and 11 seconds in the third. Yep, that is going to be a carry. And it looks like the Hornets are now in a little bit of quicksand, ladies and gentlemen. All that means is no matter what they try to do, it just continues to get worse. Now LeBron James, the big point guard, screen set by Anthony Davis. He gives it back to Anthony Davis. Right down the line, layup, down the lane. Layup is good, and he's fouled. And the Lakers are breaking this one wide open.
Picks it up, grabs it, lays it in. D'Angelo Russell will come in. He replaces rookie Hachimura. Austin Reeves comes in as well. Reeves was limited in the first half because of foul trouble. Austin Reeves comes from a cow farm in Newark, Arkansas. 300 acre cow farm. Really? How many cows on the road? A lot of acreage. So two choices. Play in the NBA or be a cow farmer.
And the Hornets cannot score. LeBron James out in the middle. Offensive foul not called. LeBron lays it off the glass. And the Hornets are in serious trouble now, like serious trouble. Miles Bridges on the baseline throws another bad pass. Luckily, it was caught by Brandon Miller. Hornets now down by 12, 70-82. LeBron James' shot is off. Cody Martin to the basket, leaves it for Nick Richards. Nick Richards is fouled by Anthony Davis. That's at least 3 for Anthony Davis.
Once again, does not believe that he committed a foul. Brandon Miller's runs come at full speed. I mean, wow. He and Coach Clifford, they want that's a charge.
Yeah, it is a charge. He was clearly in front. Nick Richards misses another free throw. The Hornets are shooting terribly from the line tonight. Like, that's the only way I can say it. And it is really hurting. We'll take a look at it next timeout. We've at least left at least 6 points on the court. Missing free throws. At least 6. Nick Richards finally hits one. Anthony Davis pulls up, misses, rebound. Hornets. McGowan gets it to Miller for three. He misses. Really needed that one. 11-point lead. LeBron James behind the back, between the legs. Tries to get that to Anthony Davis. Wasn't ready for it. Cody Martin intercepts that one and slams it down at the other end. So now it's a 9-point lead. Reeves dribbles, has to pick it up, finds Anthony Davis being guarded by Nick Richards. LeBron James for three, and that's good. Gets all the points right back with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Ish Smith, PJ Washington kicks that. Martin, you can tell the way he's shooting that one, that was not going in. Like, okay, you feel like that, then how about just dribbling to the basket and make something happen? Wide open three, dribble to the basket. Ish Smith finds Nick Richards. Almost got it stolen away. PJ Washington for three. That's off the mark. Cody Martin finds PJ. PJ is fouled and he hits it. And that is by, was that Anthony Davis also? Anthony Davis has at least 4 fouls. He's got to have at least 4 fouls. That's at least 4 fouls. He does have 4 fouls now. Both Anthony Davis and LeBron James out of the game with a 10-point lead right now. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third. And the Hornets miss yet another free throw. 10 for 18. Wow. It's terrible, bro. Max Christie in the corner being guarded by Nick Smith. Nick Smith giving him the business. And this is going to be called an offensive foul. You know the Lakers are going to be like, hey, what was so different about the one that Brandon Miller got away with? Ooh. He was on the same side. That was on the same side the ball was on, just like Reeves. Cody Martin kicks that back to PJ Washington. Ish Smith to the basket. Doesn't want to shoot it, but he finally does, and he rattles it in. Ish Smith. Reeves finds Hachimura. Hachimura being guarded by Cody Martin. Cody Martin gives him the business, but Hachimura is too strong. Lays it in. Hachimura. We call him Hachimura. Still a 10-point lead by the Lakers. And he hits the free throw. Hornets offense is just not there. Like, there's nothing, man. It's just shoot from the three-point line and miss it. Like I said, if we hit them, we'll be all right, but there's no get to the basket. There's a bunch of reaching, sending the Lakers to the line. It doesn't matter if they send us to the line, we're not going to hit the free throw. Hornets still gonna win tonight though. Oh man. All right, so their score is 77-88. And the biggest damage by the Lakers has been obviously done in the third quarter. So let's take a look at that. Man, it's just ugly. Third quarter, 30-20 Lakers. Lakers have actually so far won the last 2 quarters. Free throws. Free throws. Hornets shooting 55.6%. How can you win shooting like that? They are 10 of 18, ladies and gentlemen. 10 of 18. Lakers are 100%, 8 of 8 from behind the line. 3-point shooting, the Hornets have now dropped down to 36% from behind the arc. They are 9 of 25. I think we had 9 the 3-pointers right at the half, close to it. Lakers are now 10 of 22. Rebounding, Hornets just still have a slight edge over the Lakers in that. Turnovers though, the Hornets 13, the Lakers 8. Top 3 scorers for both teams. Miles Bridges with 16. Terry Rozier with 13 for the Hornets. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis 26 points and LeBron James 17.
Dale, did you grow up in anyone or know of anyone that you played against in the NBA? Was it Ralph Sampson? Oh my God.
And looks like the Hornets, the Lakers have hit their free throw, of course. Miles Bridges with the ball in the corner, gets that back to Cody Martin. Ish Smith at the line. His shot is missed. Rebound Wood. Gets it to Reeves over on the left side. Behind the back pass to Woods. He shoots it. It's off the mark. Rebound, Ish Smith. No one to run with him. He slows it down. He finds Terry Rozier. Terry is able to maneuver that one into the basket, and he's fouled on the play.
The Hornets now with 4 and 1s in our ball game. Look at this pass by Ish Smith. The look away threads the needle, and Terry with a hang job as he gets hit and lays it in. Yeah, I just handed it over here.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Will Terry hit his free throw? He does.
That's incredible. That really is. You gotta be more physical when you're fouling in the paint. D'Angelo Russell with the step through.
Russell's shot is no good. Rebound, Hornets. Terry Rozier. Step back. Rolls off the rim. Just move the ball some. D'Angelo Russell slows it down for the Lakers. 1 minute 50 seconds on the clock. Christie runs by his man. He falls. No one picks him up. He shoots it at the free throw line and hits it. 12-point lead by the Lakers. This is all with Anthony Davis and LeBron James on the bench. Cody Martin has missed all 3-pointers. Miles Bridges shoots one, misses again. Go to the basket. You're too good to just stand out there and shoot threes. Reeves finds Christie. He kicks that out to Russell for 3, and that's good. No, it's serious danger time for the Hornets. It's Smith. Try to throw an alley to Miles Bridges. That goes awry. 57.0 seconds on the clock. 57 seconds on the clock, and the Lakers are up by 15. Hachimura at the elbow. Step back over Miles. Off the front of the rim. Rebound, Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier spins between several guys. And Cody Martin's going to be called for the travel. Yeah, this is why the Hornets have only won 7 games. I tried my best to will one, to try to figure out a way to jinx what the trend is, but the Hornets just can't get out of their own way. And now, right now, the Hornets, the Lakers are doing whatever they want to the Hornets. Kind of embarrassing. 18 seconds on the clock before the end of the third. And we got Miles Bridges with the ball. High off the glass with his left hand, no good. 5 seconds, Reeves. He's gonna draw a foul on Miles Bridges. With 1.9 seconds on the clock, he goes to the line. And ladies and gentlemen, this is yeah.
Reeves has made 18 consecutive free throws. He shoots 88%.
Now Collins is trying to jinx him, but it's not working. You might as well go ahead and give them 99 points now. And the Lakers are 100% from behind the line, and they throw it away. The Hornets throw the ball in. Just throw it away. Like it's like the Hornets have just given up in the third quarter. Like this is bad. This is bad. 99-80 right now. Yeah, it just makes you want to scream.
Hey, Mom. Atlanta 3.
Any ideas for your first meal home?
Bojangles?
Well, you don't want my cookie. Okay.
This holiday, order your family's favorites in the Bojangles.
All right, well, I did all I could do to try to throw some kind of spirit, some kind of something out there to get the Hornets a win, but it does not look like it's happening. The Hornets have been outscored in this third quarter. Uh, 41-23. 41 points to 23. Yeah, the Hornets went cold there, but still, you can't expect to win when you let a team score 41 points in a quarter. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll be here for the duration, but right now the Hornets, it's not looking really good for the Hornets. All right, top scorers for the Hornets: Miles Bridges with 16. Miles and Terry Rozier both have 16 points. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis with 26. He does have 4 fouls. Hachimura and LeBron James with 17. Two likes. Two likes. Whoever hit that like button, I appreciate it. And this is for you. Thanks for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. And we'll be right back.
Split time in 16-17 with the Hornets. 13 games in the Hornets uniform. Here's a late signing for the Lakers. Christie. Bad intention. Max Christie. 35th pick in the draft for early second round 2022 from Chicago. Chicagoland area. North suburban Chicago, Rolling Meadows. Mom played college basketball at Northwestern. Dad's a pilot. More Hornets basketball after a quick message from Charlotte area Volkswagen dealers.
Volkswagen ID4 SUV has the lowest entry price in its category, plus 3 years of free charging at qualifying stations. Tell them I sent you.
Push-ups for that commercial. Swole. Terry Rozier, PJ Washington. Second half has not been the way the Hornets drew it up. Look at Austin Reeves. My goodness. Arkansas YMCA is a crowd favorite. That billboard in LA is doing something. He's got one. But behind the back. Yeah, that's just creativity. No way he thought about doing that when he was on his way down the floor. PJ with an easy one off an inbounds play. They played a game against Oklahoma when Trae Young was out there, and he loved the way that Trae Young was being used. He said, I think I can do that. So he said, I'm going to transfer to Oklahoma. So he sat out the year, transferred to Oklahoma, and basically assumed the role that Trae Young had. Finished off the wrong leg. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that was nice. Tip of the cap.
Terry Rozier gives that to Nick Smith Jr. Nick Smith Jr. Oh, a blocking foul.
On the kid from Newark, Arkansas, Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves is called for a blocking foul on Miles Bridges.
It's clearly a block. Right now, the all-time leading scorer among guys to be born in Arkansas. You want to take a stab at it?
Born, I'm not sure.
Yeah. His nickname was the Amarillo Cowboy.
Still don't know.
ISO Joe.
And Miles Bridges is able to hit a free throw.
That's it. All-time leading scorer. A guy born in the state of Arkansas.
And he hits 2 in a row.
Sidney Moncrief high in that list.
Lakers with a comfortable lead here with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Reeves, Christie, and Wood playing together.
And that pass was thrown to one of the coaches on the Lakers sideline by, I think that was D'Angelo Russell.
Still blows me away that he's named for the singer, D'Angelo. Doesn't seem like he's 27 years old. How's it possible 27 years ago that D'Angelo was relevant enough to be named for?
Miles Bridges. Step back. The jumper misses. Rebound. P.J. Washington, he dribbles that off his foot. Well, anything that can go wrong is going wrong for the Hornets. Russell for 3 is good.
D'Angelo Russell gets some brown sugar. And the Hornets are now down by 25. This is the largest deficit.
Definitely the largest lead.
Just got away from him about halfway through that third quarter.
Nick Smith Jr. doing a lot of dribbling. Misses. Hornets can't get a rebound. Reeves brings it down for the Lakers. Behind the back, between the legs dribble, waiting for the screen while Hachimura being guarded by P.J. Washington. He crosses him over. Layup is going to be good. Basket interference.
Zigzag behind the back and lay it quickly on the backboard.
Lakers taking it to the Hornets right now. Yeah, this is one of the games. This is one of those games. Now you just wish that it would just be over with, because there's nothing that the Hornets can do.
Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to...
We haven't been able to score since the third quarter. It is now 4-12 in the fourth quarter, after 41-23 in the third, with 8 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. It's about all she wrote right here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll say our inability to run an offense that works is a big part of it. Several times we have come down and run nothing but whoever has the ball, dribble, dribble, dribble. We might make a pass when there's about 10 seconds left on the clock. Now you're rushing. Whoever gets it is straight ISO. There's no type of movement. And we just continue to do the same thing over and over again. I continue to say, and will always continue to say until it changes, the Hornets offense looked best last year at the end of the year, right after Lamelo went out and Terry went out, especially after Terry went out. After Terry went out, the guys were out. There was no like one guy that came down and held the ball. You know what I'm saying? Just dribble. They didn't set up a play. They didn't run that pre-play just to get the ball in Terry Rozier's hand or one guy's hand. It was guys moving and cutting without the ball, and that's the only thing that's been successful for them tonight. When somebody moves, when somebody cuts back door, but that's not what we're doing now. Just want to come down and dribble the ball. Whoever has the ball dribbles and tries to take their man to the basket. You play decent defense, you're always going to make that offense hard for the other team to score. When all they're running is an ISO.
About the 6-minute mark of the third quarter. Bench of the Lakers has played a usual 46 points of their 100.
All right, Hornets come out. They move the ball around a couple of times. Brandon Miller now with the ball. There's 7 seconds on the clock. He is fouled by D'Angelo Russell.
Is the Lakers bench that much better than the Hornets? Well, it's a trickle-down effect. The Hornets are playing without starters Mark Williams, Lamelo Ball, and Gordon Hayward. So 3 starters not there. That means bench players are starting, and everything's kind of out of whack. The rotations are different.
84-111 is the score. Yeah, some things out of whack, man, but dang, you still gotta play smart ball. You gotta make good decisions. You gotta, be fundamentally sound. If you're not gonna hit your free throws, shooting 55% as a pro from the line. Come on now. Hornets put on a little bit of full court pressure. Looks like a 2-3 zone. Christie wide open, hits a 3. Yeah, but when you're playing against a team that's hitting the outside shot, that zone can hurt you. Guys, look, we did all that waiting on Miles Bridges to come back, and like what has changed? And Reeves straight to the basket for the dunk. Like what good? How much better has Miles Bridges made our team? That we couldn't get, we couldn't let him go. All that drama messed us up last year. And I admit we don't have a whole team. But that last play by Reeves, straight to the basket, dunk, that was a nice dunk, but the Hornets, you can't allow that. Wow.
Nick Richards comes back in. Nick Richards, Nick Smith Jr.
Lakers get the ball into Wood. Wood being guarded by Nick Smith. By Nick Richards. Reeves. Vanderbilt shoots that, misses it. Hornets with the rebound. This is Nick Smith Jr. Terry shoots a 3. He's fouled on the play. 6 minutes and 42 seconds left in this game. Lakers with a big lead.
You realize that he has more, he's only in 6th year. He has more rebounds, Jared Vanderbilt does, than every single player in NBA history that ever came out of Vanderbilt. Every single one. How has Vanderbilt been in the SEC forever? Playing against big-time programs and really never developed a player.
Terry Rozier misses another free throw. This is terrible. Tonight is terrible for the Hornets. Terry probably missed this one. He hits it. He's got 3. He was fouled shooting a 3-pointer. Hornets shooting 65% from behind the free throw line. They're 17 for 26. Another layup by the Lakers. PJ Washington's 3-point shot misses everything except the backboard. And the Lakers cannot miss. Coach calls a timeout. guess Coach Clifford, like, what can you do, Coach? There's nothing. 120 to 93 is the score. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, first of all, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for stopping by. Michael Smitty, thanks for dropping some lines in the chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's nothing else to do but Trip, chill out right now, because things have turned for the worse. For the Hornets tonight, things did not go our way. It was very scary. The Hornets have not played very good basketball today. The shooting was not good, and the free throws were horrible. Still are horrible. Still got a few more minutes to go in this game, but yeah, I thought it would be a lot better. You know, tried to put some mood out there. You know, put some energy in the air and call a win for the Hornets. But I still did not think it would be this bad. And so this is just all Hornets right here, because Anthony Davis and LeBron James have not played in the fourth quarter, yet the Lakers continue to pull away. 41 points on the Lakers in the third quarter. It's 21-13 right now.
Against the Lakers, this building. And the Hornets going to protect it. 6 minutes of change remaining. Hornets have a game tomorrow. Brandon Miller, who did play a couple of days ago because of an ankle issue.
And the Hornets have to play tomorrow, so they're taking out the, I think, a lot of the starters. So Nick Smith Jr. says, hey, if that's what you're gonna do, yo, I'm gonna get mine. Reeves for the Lakers with the ball. Still handling it. Finds that Vanderbilt. Finds Vanderbilt for the dunk. It's just so easy for other teams. Look, the ISO. Thor comes in and hits a three for the Hornets. Reeves, Euro step, finds Christie in the corner for three, misses. Lead pass. You know he's going to shoot. Nick Smith Jr. pulls up at the elbow, misses. 4 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. Austin Reeves with the ball, being guarded by Nick Smith Jr. Kicks that over to Vanderbilt for three. It's good. Of course, you're gonna hit it like if you want to break a record or whatever, just play the Hornets. If you haven't hit a three or whatever, play the Hornets. Nick Smith Jr. throws a bad pass, misses it. Vanderbilt to Christie for the layup. It's missed. Book Knight comes out of there with it. And Mensah is fouled going to the basket.
Maybe out there by necessity. Who else the Lakers have on the bench?
Will the Hornets get 100 points? And if they do, still will be down by 20. Mensah at the line. And of course, he misses the free throw. It's got to be one of the worst outputs from the free throw line the Hornets have shot all game. Not all game, but all year. Mensah at the line to hit one. He misses both. Wrong button. Another tip in by the Lakers. 3 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Bryce McGowan hits a three and puts the Hornets over the century mark. 102-127. 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Wow. Just anything that the Lakers throw up is going in. Hornets cannot stop it. Pass to Mensah by Bouknight. Another layup. 104-129. Still with 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock, the Lakers might score 140 points. Is that Haynes? Haynes has his shot blocked by Nick Smith Jr. I like the energy of Nick Smith Jr. regardless. Another jump shot is hit by, I think his name is Haynes. The Lakers can't complete the fast break.
No, he sits down for about 30 seconds to start the game and the second half. That's about it.
Bryce McGowan with the ball for the Hornets. He pulls a three. It's good. Bryce McGowan shooting the ball here at the end of the game. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Haynes sets a screen. Nick Richards with the rebound. Not Nick Richards, but Bryce McGowan this time. Bad pass. Stolen by the Lakers. This is by Vanderbilt. He finds Wood. Wood. Hornets 107, Lakers 131. Missed shot by the Lakers. And Bouknight, coast to coast, basically. Bouknight still on the team, but not really getting any playing time. All right, 42 seconds left on the clock. All right, with 22 seconds on the clock, as well shoot that. Book Knight shoots it and he hits a three. I don't know why the crowd's booing like, yeah, you got to, hey, shoot it. We're the ones that's down big. Now you guys come down and shoot it. That's when the noise should be made. All right, well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The Lakers at home destroy the Hornets. I mean, that's as nicely as I can say it. They did. That was exactly it. And it started in the third quarter with a 41-23 blitzing. The Lakers pull away from the Hornets and they never look back. In the fourth quarter was 32-34, but the damage had already been done. LeBron James and Anthony Davis did not even play in the fourth quarter. There was no need. Box scores look like this. Brandon Miller with 17, Bridges with 20, Nick Richards 11 points and 10 rebounds. Rozier had 18 points. McGowan had 10. Off the bench, PJ Washington with 9. Thor had 3. Martin had 5 points. Mensah had 2. Ish Smith 6 points, along with Nick Smith Jr. 6, and Book Knight had 5 with 6 minutes played. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis 26 points. Prince had 3. Hachimura 17 points. Vanderbilt 7. LeBron James 17 with 11 assists. Wood off the bench had 9 points. Hayes had 10. Russell and Reeves both had 16 points. Christie had 10, and Hood, what's his name? Hood Schifino ended up scoring, 2 points? 2 points. Oh, and there's one more thing I wanted to check. I think Anthony Davis went to Kentucky. And I think that Nick Richards, not PJ Washington, PJ went to Kentucky. Nick Richards went to Kentucky also. Yep. All right, so the last thing we'll check out before we get out of here, before I get out of here, is the team, or are the team stats. Hornets shot 47% from the field. Lakers 53. 3-point shooting for the Hornets is 45%. Lakers 50%. Free throw shooting was horrendous for the Hornets. 17-28, 60%. The Lakers shot 100%. Hadn't seen that in a while. 100% from the line, 14-14. Rebounding, the Hornets out-rebounded the Lakers by 1, 43-42. Lakers had 41 assists to the Hornets 28. That right there spells a big part of the reason why the Hornets didn't win and can't win. Not only can we not score, but we can't. We don't move the ball. We don't move, so how can you get assists if you don't move? Steals, blocks, turnovers. The Hornets had 19. That didn't help at all. Nearly 20 turnovers. Fast break points. Hornets had 23. Lakers 20. But points in the paint. Lakers 62 to the Hornets 46. Yep. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. You have it. I do want to thank everyone who tuned in. The 3 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's see if all right, still only at 2 likes, so that's cool. That's cool. That's what's up. Uh, it's kind of late here in North Carolina. Not kind of late. It is late. It is actually the next day. It is Friday. Uh, so for those people on the West Coast who tuned in or stopped by, thank you. For those people here on the East Coast that stopped by, that hung out, I appreciate you also. But with that said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Hey, check me out tomorrow. Check me out tomorrow at 8 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. The Tar Heels are going to be taking on Charleston Southern in college basketball. All right, I think it's at 8 p.m. Hey Siri, what time do the Tar Heels play tomorrow?
North Carolina is not playing tomorrow. Their
Oh,
next
today.
game against Charleston Southern is this evening at 8 p.m.
All right, so if you, hey, come and check me out, come and hang out, and I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Coach Gary's out.